Buzzy loves Trail of Terror. Yes, he does. Don't you, Buzz? Trail of Terror. Yeah. Tell him. Okay guys, so here's the dress that we're going to use for the gypsy costume. I had showed y'all in the package earlier last month, but I didn't want to take it out because we already had it all wrapped and packaged up. So it's not a gypsy costume per se, but with the right accessories, and it was definitely the right price at I think $2.99. We'll make it work. So we just took it out for washing, so I figured I'd go ahead and show it to you guys. And about to bloody up some stuff. So on eBay, picked up this spray blood. It was $5.99 at Halloween Express. I think I paid like $3 for it. So I got a white t-shirt. We're going to test it out on that. See how it looks before I actually do the butcher apron, hat, and scrubs. So it's kind of having more of a spray paint effect than what I would have liked. So that's that. I'm not super satisfied with it, but I'm glad I found that out on, like I said, the t-shirt rather than on the actual costumes. So that's that. That's how that came out with the shirt. And I'm gonna go ahead and carefully do the others. Okay, so here's how the scrubs came out. I'm not pleased with them at all because it just kind of expanded in the fabric and then dried. Not even red, just dark. And that's with 2 coats, and you can barely even see it. So I'm not very happy with that. The shirt, you know, the blood came through red. The apron, I think it's made of Tyvek, so it's trying to resist letting that actually soak in and dry. But overall, that won't look too bad. That'll be pretty happy with. And the hat came out pretty good. Again, I guess because it's white. So that I can live with. Overall review, this is very messy. It gets all over your hands. And I'm just going to say my overall review of this is I wouldn't purchase it again. If you're looking strictly for, you know, that type of effect, or just this spatter, if you do it from a far distance, then it's okay for that. But for what it says you can use it for, like, try these effects here, definitely no good for that. The bullet hole, the dripping blood, the splatter. I definitely give it a thumbs down for that. So, we tried it out. It is what it is. The only thing I'm overly displeased with is the way this came out. Because instead of, being just the different blood effects that I sprayed on, it just all kind of meshed together. And as you can see, the can leaked all over my hands, which isn't easy to come off. And, like I said, I went over these 2 times, and I'm just not overly pleased, but you never know till you try, so we tried, and it is what it is. So there's my review, guys, on the Halloween Express, or rather, sprayblood.com. Sprayblood.com, sprayblood. So I'm going to say overall, not a great product. I'll probably go back with various colors of house paints, spray paints, craft paints, and try to do something with those scrubs. So I'll check back in with you in a few minutes and let you guys know how I can try to fix these up some. Okay, guys, so we went back and added a little just red craft paint, and obviously I'm going to have to give this a while to dry, because like I said, it's the Tyvek, so the fake blood as well as the paint is going to take a while to dry. So just went back and added a little bit just for contrast, because like I said, this dried so darkly. So we just added a little bit for contrast and just used the Apple Barrel acrylic red paint just to give it a little bit of depth, a little more color. So that I can live with a little bit better. I think once the apron gets dried, I'll be very happy with that, the way that came out. And the shirt, it's not that big of a deal because it'll be under the apron, but I think it's substantially sufficiently bloody for a killer butcher. Alright, guys, so that's that. That's the revamp after the fake blood. If you have any questions, comments, let me know down below. Leave them in the comments section. Alright, guys, mail time. We got a package from 4CheapHalloweenCostumes.com. Weird box. It's like 2 boxes stuck inside of each other.
How did they do that?
I don't know, but it's very difficult. It's almost with yet another box inside.
Oh, Lord. Interesting. Very interesting.
Alright, guys. We'll get into it one day. One thing I can say is, although the packing methods are questionable, the shipping is very fast. This is actually not the right cat, but, so this is not the right cat, but, here it is. So we'll have to contact them in regards to that. Okay guys, now it's time for subscriber shoutouts. Pandemic Cemetery. I'd like to thank you, Dave, for subscribing. Guys, check out his channel, Pandemic Cemetery. He does Dead with Dave. They're great episodes. He has an amazing set. Everything looks great. Also, we'd like to thank new subscriber Dionysia12. Christy, she's super cool. She does very advanced, good props in her videos, and they get into some really cool stuff. So guys, thank you for subscribing. Check out their channels. We're at 28 now, so as soon as we get to 50, we'll do the prize giveaway for 50 subscribers. And as always, thank you for watching. Happy haunting.